Can you hear me now? Good, I hadn't started reading. I ain't even did my little spiel or nothing. I guess I can't listen to the radio and record. No. My. Thank you. Thank you. Many blessings to you, Crystal. 1983. Shout out to you. So let's get into it. How y'all doing? Welcome or welcome back to Crystal's Crystal Clear Visions, where y'all know I like to use my visions, tarot, oracle, music, movies, dreams, whatever, to get us messages from the Most High, from our angels, from our ancestors, from our guides and loved ones who are here, as well as passed over. Y'all know they like to bring us messages of encouragement. They like to help us get past any blockages, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. Sometimes they like to let us be a little nosy. So I want to say thank you so much to everyone for being here. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions to the channel. Shout out to those of you who donate, comment, thumbs up, thumbs down, anything, everything you do to encourage and support me and my channel's growth. Know that it is greatly appreciated. I thank you so very much, and I ask for your continued support. And should you happen to be new here to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you find this content to be enjoyable. I hope I'm able to tickle your fancy. All I ask in return is if I check out that box for you, is for you to make sure you hit that like button for me, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you hit that notification bell and all, so you are notified next time I go live or upload any more videos. And of course, I do have to preface these videos by saying that they are for entertainment and educational purposes only. So make sure you are using discernment as you're checking out these readings. I am not liable for the fate that you catch from my interpretation of the illustrations on these cards. Also, these are general messages, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This ain't everybody's story. And last but certainly not least, please do not use this as legal and or medical advice, because I do not hold any licenses in any of those areas, okay? So that's it and out the way. Let's get into it, all right? So I didn't have no audio at first. I had to go over that whole spiel. But I came on, I was singing the best part by Daniel Caesar and her. And then Hate Our Love by Queen Naija and Big Sean came on. So what I was saying is that there's a couple here, like you and your mate, you and your person could realize like that y'all are being attacked at this time, and y'all are choosing to stick together, like y'all are um choosing each other basically, because that's what both of those songs talk about. And so then these cards had also fell out, I guess, from the last read. I'm not really gonna take them, but they could be significant. So there's like somebody that's a wolf in sheep's clothing. They could be like watching you with this creeping, stalking type energy here. Like somebody, you got a lot of eyes on you at this time. So again, that does kind of go hand in hand with you know, this couple. So this couple knows that they got a lot of eyes on them. And then we got divination abuser here. So somebody could be abusing divination at this time, or these people. So that's how they're getting eyes on you. Yeah, by using divination. These people also could be looking you up online. So looking this couple up online, okay, trying to blend in, trying to be a part of the team here, researching you, studying you, trying to learn you. Okay, so somebody's definitely trying to learn you, learn your ways. Okay, what can your guys tell me about my um right, Capricorn zodiac? All right, so let's get into it. Let's see what come out. Okay, this is a general reading. Take it how it resonates for you. But what does this couple need to know about these spiritual attacks here? We got greed here. It's coming out in reverse though, I think. Yeah, no, maybe not. So somebody is being greedy here. So that's why these people are studying you. They're trying to figure out a way to monetize off of you with this greed energy here. So what's going on here? They hate our love, want to see us fall. Can't let them see us fall. They be hating on us, wishing we would. Okay, we got our little pop outs here. We got natural causes, but it's coming out in reverse. So they tried to make it look like somebody could have passed of natural causes, or something happened naturally. Oh, listen, because somebody was hexed. Okay, they tried to make it look like this person passed of natural causes, but they were spiritually assassinated. We got a freak accident. Yeah, they tried to make it look like it was a freak accident because it's coming out in reverse. Somebody here was doing love spells. Okay, we got a gun here, so there's some sort of shooting, right? And this gun could have been a Smith and Wesson. So somebody's love spells backfire. It's backfiring. The truth is coming out about these love spells. What's going on? What's going on? Your friend is about to step in some dog poo, so you could have a friend that's involved here. Okay, this could be your friend. This person that's this love spell is backfiring on could be a friend of yours. What's going on here? What's going on here? I feel like maybe this couple may not be together. Like, they're not together physically at this time. Because when these two people come together, that's why people are trying so hard to keep, to sabotage this couple coming together, because it's going to be like pure love. Like, your love's the best part. You hear this? If life is a movie, then you're the best part of the movie. And people hate on that because they don't have that love. Yeah, because whoever this person is, this friend, they got to commit to love spells to get, some sort of love. What's going on here? Yeah, we got happy energy coming out. A kind stranger just called you beautiful. So, yeah, you out here, glowing, shining. This person, this friend was jealous of you. So that could be what this hex is about. So they was trying to hex you, trying to make it look like you got shot and it was going to be a freak accident. Or they was trying to make it look like, you was going to pass of natural causes. Either way, this person was trying to hex you. This friend, maybe you exposed that this friend had been doing love spells. There could be two guns because we got gun and then we got a Smith and Wesson. So this could have something to do with two guns. Like maybe two people shooting at each other or something. What's going on here? How y'all doing? Welcome in. I hope that this resonates with you. If it do, let me know in the comments. If it does resonate and you don't want to let me know in the comments, like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Awesome Crystal 1983, thank you so much for being here. Check out the replay. What's going on here? So you're stunning, you're shining. This person is sad, okay? Your roommate ate all of your food. So you and this person could have definitely been, friends. Y'all could have definitely been roommates at some point in time. So y'all could have stayed together. Okay, this person may have been like plotting against you because you ate all their food. So, or, you could have even lived with this person, and it could have been like a bunch of people in the house. And they food got ate and maybe everybody blamed it on you. And so this person been mad at you ever since. And maybe you didn't even eat it. Thank you. Thank you. But this person been feeling like, it was all your fault, right? We got happy you successfully picked your wedgie in public. So again, it's like you are somebody that's able to like attract, you're able to get out of certain situations. And this person, like I said, was just envious and jealous of that. And so they decided to try and hex you. This friend, this roommate. because they know that you have like a true love coming. And you know, the only way that they could get some sort of love is that they had to put a love spell on somebody. I don't know, these cards not really wanting to talk. This deck here. So somebody definitely was trying to hide these emotions. Like they didn't want you to know that this is how they were feeling about you. Scared. Look, you just finished ranting about your unfair boss. They heard you. So yeah, this person is now worried because they didn't expect you to find out that, you know, they had been hexing you, had hexed you. Okay, they was trying to cause you to be up out of here because they were jealous and envious of the fact that you was getting some sort of true love, and they was having to resort to love spells. This person definitely sees you as like a boss or somebody, you know, someone that is professional, well put together. This person is scared now though, because this energy definitely could be backfiring. They be hating on us, wishing we would follow. Can't let them see us follow. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Okay. We got marriage. Yeah, now say you're about to have like a marriage, some sort of true love. In this person's relationship, like I said, they had to resort to a love spell to get somebody to marry them. I knew it was something I was forgetting about. I was looking at a memory from on Facebook, and it was talking about I had posted in the memory. It was like when I first started to like get my gifts, and I posted about it on my Facebook status. I was like, I was in the kitchen cooking, and I heard yes, I came to dream. You can. This is a collective reading, a general reading. um it might hit, it might not. But yeah, I wrote on my status that I was in the kitchen cooking, and I heard somebody say, I wish this fat bitch would just shut up. And I was like, if y'all wasn't watching my page, you wouldn't know that I'm saying anything. I'm clairaudient. Google it, because I do be hearing like random conversations and shit. Like I be hearing music and stuff come through. But that made me think about that. Like this person is nervous because they didn't know that you would have some sort of gifts that would be able to like clock them. What's mean? I know they always mean to me. I'm used to it now. But they didn't know that somebody had some sort of gifts to be able to clock their teeth. You collective, they didn't know that you was gonna find out about what it is that they were doing. They didn't know that you was gonna see that they had been, you know, doing divination on you. So they knew, like, for this person knew for a very long time that you were about to, you know, get some sort of true love with this marriage card here. You may even be like, you may be a very creative, like when it comes to music or things like that, because she's sitting here playing the piano. You could be like seductive, but the way like her talents, her gifts that she's exposing, like her person is watching her and just like in awe. He's like enamored at her skills, at her talents, right? So again, it's like a true love, like real love type situation. Like he's for her and she's for him, right? He's her muse, she's his muse, you know. They uplift each other. It's very like power couple type energy. Like they look like they in a nice house, you know what I'm saying? Look at what they're comfortable in they clothes or whatever. She could be singing a song she wrote to him, or she could be singing the song that he wrote. It's just going to be a very beneficial relationship. And this friend, this roommate, they were jealous of you, because I feel like this could have been like a situation where 3 people live together. You don't have to be that, but I'm getting definitely 3 friends. And I've always heard the saying, like, you can't have like 2 best friends because you always gonna give more to one than the other. And so I feel like, these other 2 people could have ganged up on this one person because they knew that this one person, being you, collective, they knew that you was, destined to have some sort of greatness here. You were destined to be great. You was destined to have some sort of true love. You were destined to come together, um, and just, be happy, be comfortable. You were destined to live a comfortable life, right? Look, there's a rich, good gentleman here that could be, thinking about coming towards you here. Or that could be this person, because again, there's a level of comfort here. Comfortability. You could have met this person like when you were younger as well. But like I said, this person didn't expect your gifts to like expose them. Or these people didn't expect your gifts to expose them. And they're definitely nervous because they know, whatever they heard is what they said. And it's like they're shocked because, oh my God, like how did they know that I said that? They're shocked because, like, how do you know we had that conversation? We got unexpected money and we got a house here. So I feel like you could be moving here. Okay. Peace words. I try to keep my peace. I know, right? You could be getting some sort of unexpected money. You could be, getting a home. Like I said, this marriage is going to net you a lot of abundance here. I feel like this person with military person here, this person's money could be being watched at this time. Like their home could be being watched. Like this person knows that they're being watched as well. Um, because of some money here. Maybe this person made like a large purchase. Maybe they bought a house right out. I feel like this person definitely activated the feds, look like. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, this person activated the feds. But again, this is because this individual tried to hex you. So this is these people's karma. Maybe they got some extra money and they didn't like report it to the IRS. Or for somebody, they could have even got like federal loans and they haven't paid it back. And they could be dealing with that. Either way, though, these people are under surveillance here when it comes to their money. They also could be money laundering. So somebody could have like, a business or something, but they also are running like an illegal side business. All this coming to light because of this hex. Tell me about this hex. What's the deal on the hex? Thank you. Yeah, they saw you was about to get some sort of true unconditional love here. Genuine love, right? We got writing, diary, keeping notes here. Yeah. This person, when they were getting this divination on you, they saw that you were this divine feminine, this divine being. They saw that you were going to have like a legendary love story like relationship. Like people will write about it. What's that song? You and your person, for somebody specific. Like y'all are in the music industry. Like maybe this person is a writer and you're a singer, or maybe you're the writer and they're the singer. Whatever the situation is, because all the songs that I'm channeling are like couple songs. Because the song that I'm channeling now is Janae Aiko and Big Sean Could Be Significant. But they had a album, I think it was like 288 or something like that. I can't think of the name of it, but they had a song. I think it's called London Bridges. London Bridge, it'll be a historical disaster. The kids will sing about it, swear the kids will sing about it like the London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. Yeah, I know about segment. The London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. But baby, if you leave, it'll be a historical disaster. The kids will sing about it. Swear the kids will sing about it. Yeah, so it's definitely like this gives like Notebook type energy. So if you ever seen the movie The Notebook, like your person, like y'all are gonna adore each other, right? And if y'all ever, break up or anything like that, I don't see that that's something that y'all would do, because this is like a true, genuine, unconditional relationship. I don't even feel like y'all would put yourself in that position or whatnot. But if you ever, like, I feel like y'all may have the love, you and this person have that type of love that it's going to, like, people gonna write about it. As a matter of fact, like I said, you may be like a musician, and the songs that y'all are gonna be singing are gonna be like, how sweet it is to be loved by you, like that. Here's a little secret: she my wife. That's what you're channeling. Am I? Segment. That's what's up. So let's see what's going on here. It'll be a historical disaster. The kisses sing about it. Swear the kisses sing about it. The London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. Somebody wanted to keep you caged. Like, you could be somebody that's very emotional. They wanted you to keep your emotions locked up. They want to keep you frustrated. Okay, they wanted you to not understand whether you were coming or going. Like, that's what this person, that's what this hex was supposed to do. It was supposed to keep you from being able to express your emotions. It was supposed to keep you from, keep you blocked, keep you trapped. It was supposed to keep you frustrated, unable to like focus on taking care of yourself, healing yourself, pouring into yourself, so that you could attract this person to you. Yeah, then I say you had I said them two cards. I don't know if y'all could have heard that part, but I said someone was watching this couple, but more confirmation, like there's someone with eyes that's trying to like see you. They're fascinated by you, but they're also envious and jealous of you. Tell me about this Smith and Wesson and this gun. Well, hopefully the end ain't near. Excuse me. I love your honesty. You're such a blessing. Thank you so much. We got sold here. So somebody could have, moved here. Somebody's house could have got shot up, and then they ended up moving. They sold their house and moved here with this Smith and Wesson. Somebody could have moved and then, I don't know, traveled back. I'm seeing like somebody, like you could have moved away from, you know, these people, this friend and this, like you moved out of the home or whatever. Um, you physically move in, and we got insatiable here. It says unquenchable wanting more. It's like this person couldn't get enough of you, so they wanted to, oh, this, what is it, this person tried to do like a freezer spell or something on you to keep you stuck. They tried to put you on ice. How you doing, C? This person tried to put you on ice so that you wouldn't be able to move. So you would be physically like stuck, trapped. It's on both these cards. It's like a lock and a key. Like these people wanted to lock you up and throw away the key so that you wouldn't, you know, get this unconditional love. And that also could be with this gun and this Smith and Wesson. It's like maybe they wanted you to go to, either they was trying to get you framed to go to jail for some sort of shooting, or they were trying to like trap your soul, right? So if they, you know, pums you and unalive you, your soul would be, it wouldn't be at rest because you weren't able to complete your mission. So that's what these people wanted. They wanted to try and trap your soul, keep you stuck, keep you from being able to move forward, right? Keep you from, because you and then whoever this person is that you're meant to come together with, again, y'all are, I don't know, like redefining love. Like just y'all coming together is going to change something in the atmosphere. I mean, it's got to be changing something big for somebody to go through all of this just to make sure that you don't get that. Hey, Robin Willis. Thank y'all for being here. Shout out to everybody. So clarify, why is this natural causes in reverse? Natural causes. Yeah, we got children, childhood, young, playful. We got adore, admire, enchant, and we got some sort of offer or proposal here on the table. So an offer of love and possibly like children. So that's, you know, yeah. When you come together, that's the natural order of things, right? Y'all supposed to, what is it? First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes the baby and the baby carriage. So they was trying to keep the natural order. So again, you and your person may like have a child that's meant to do something that's going to change the world. Or yeah, because I'm hearing, I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. Everybody searching for a hero. People need someone to look up to. I never found anyone to fulfill my needs. A lonely place to be until I learn to depend on me. Yeah, so you have, like, you and this person are going to come together, and y'all's love is going to be so strong that it influences the next generation, right? So these people wanted to stop this from happening, all because they were just envious and jealous of the fact that it was something that they couldn't have. You and this person could be about to, you know, escape or go on a vacation or something. That's where this child could be conceived. Tell me about these love spells, though. I said this person, in order to get somebody to stick with them and want to put up with them, they have to do love spells on them. And people who do love spells, when they end up having children, the children be karmic, and that's how we end up having, you know, this messed up world that we live in. Because, you know, having children and not being, you know, having children with somebody that y'all don't really have true, genuine love causes a lot of trauma, right? You need both parents, period. Because you need those people to look up to, right? And if you don't have one, you always searching for that love from that gender of the parent that you don't have. And then, you know, God forbid both parents are garbage, you know. It just, that's the makings of, you know, bad kids. You know, karmic kids that are doing love spells because they don't, you know, how to properly love themselves because they were never taught that. So that's how you get that type of situation. And, you know, sad to say, a lot of kids are victims of like love spells. This ain't nothing new. We didn't start doing love spells in my generation. Like, they been doing them. You know, I've heard stories where they say, like, this, my grandmother and my grandfather were married, but he was, you know, I guess a womanizer or whatever, and he was messing with this woman, and she wanted him, and she wanted him to leave my great grandmother, and she did a love or hex on her. And so my great grandmother, I guess she got it off of her, but she used to have this little piece of cotton that she kept underneath her pillow. And whenever she felt, you know, like something was uneasy, like, she would rub that cotton. And cotton is a really good protector, like pure cotton. It has a lot of protective qualities in it. But yeah. Yep, kids can't emotionally regulate and stuff because, you know, they didn't grow up with their parents, and then they go acting out. And here you are, collective, getting somebody where you're breaking that generational curse. Because I guarantee you, whoever these friends are, they came from a one-parent household, if it was even a parent, you know. So we got today here. So this is something that's taking place right now. This is definitely coming out in the open right now. Again, you are in that energy, this present energy, where you're about to meet this person, your person. It's like these people couldn't stop this. They tried. I tried and I tried and I tried, but I couldn't make things right. That's Lauryn Hill. Cause what you want might make you cry, and what you need might pass you by. If you don't catch it, if you don't catch it. And what you need, ironically, will turn out what you want to be, if you just let it. When it hurts so bad, when it hurts so bad, yeah. Why does it feel so good? When it hurts so bad, when it hurts so bad, when it hurts so bad, yeah. Why does it feel? We got single here. So this person is definitely single and ready to mingle. And somebody here wanted to punish you. They wanted to make sure that you wasn't going to get to this person. The easy way or the hard way, right? I like you. I want you. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. Right? But this person definitely wanted revenge on you. Because you are somebody that has a magnetic attraction here. And you was magnetizing these single men to you. Or single women. Take it how it resonates for you and your situation. When it hurts so bad. When it hurts so bad. Yeah. So again, this person, you know, they keep manifesting toxic relationships. But I mean, when you're doing love spells on people, what you expect? You fucking with their free will. What's going on? Give me some more tea. Tell me more about this Smith & Wesson and this gun energy, this shooting energy. We got unfazed, unbothered, and again, divination abuse here. So it's like these people have been studying you, you know, trying to figure out when something was going to come into fruition for you here. And you've been over here just remaining unfazed and unbothered here. Yeah, these people constantly look. You are somebody, because you are so cool, calm, and collective. Like these people, they trying to find you information on you spiritually, and they online looking up information on you. And you just sitting over here chilling, enjoying your coffee, enjoying your life, you know, minding your own business, staying in your own lane, unfazed. And these folks was like, if we can't get her this way, we're going to try and get her that way. Him or her. This still don't explain this gun and this Smith & Wesson. It's like they was trying to target you. That's why they trying to look you up. Yeah, legal issues here. So, again, they could even be trying to frame you in some sort of way. These people are being haunted by memories. They're having flashbacks, trauma. They're dealing with legal issues as well. But I already said that the feds may be watching this person. It says courts, judges, immigration, lawyers. So these people are having legal issues, and they're also trying to act like they're unfazed. Unfazed. They're trying to act like they're unfazed, but they really, like, you know, nervous, scared. Because these people, if they not already physically in spirit in physical court, they're going through spiritual judgment at this time. So again, they're unable to see what you got going on. They unable to come towards you and be in your energy. They're going through, you know, they about to start going through legal issues. This person could have experienced losing their job, so they having money issues. And again, all this is karma because they was trying to hex you. So this is what they wanted to happen to you. This is what these hexes were. They were hoping that you would lose your job. They were hoping that, you know, you would get, you know, your life would be ended in some sort of way. You wouldn't meet this person. You would feel isolated and stuck. You would be trapped. They was trying to slow you down. You're like ice, I see it. Feels so nice, scorching me. You're so hot, baby, your love is so hot. Pull up. She been purring like a kitty, waiting for your love. That's that's Kelly Rowland Ice. And I started singing because I saw that card with the ice on it in my mind's eye. So I don't know, but somebody could, like, this person is watching you as well, whoever this is that wants to come towards you, and they see you like, you know, like ice. Like you're hot. You're scorching them. You're so hot, 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 hot. Baby, your love is so hot, 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 hot. What's going on here? Look, didn't I say they broke? They broke. They having to move around because they can't afford to pay their rent, pay their bills. Look, they crying over you, sad, want you back. Yeah, because now they experiencing all this karma. They upset that you done moved on. Especially like if you recently were living with these people and you moved out, now you done messed up their money because now instead of y'all splitting the rent 3 ways, they got to split it 2 ways. But that's not for everybody. Yep, you get what you give. But they was trying to sabotage. I mean, I don't know what these folks thought was gonna happen if they had a shot you and you live with them. They was still gonna have to figure out how they were gonna pay the rent. So I don't think it's like they didn't think through the hex that they gave to you. Like they didn't think about like what happens after. You know, all they could think about was what was gonna happen in that moment. These people got, you know, they dealing with addictions, bad habits, drugs. And they daydreaming about, you know, when you were around, fantasizing about being in your energy, thinking about the past. These people are getting high and, you know, doing drugs so that they can forget about how they feel about you, these emotions that they have for you and how they messed you over. So it's like these people, whoever these people were, these friends and roommates, they're now seeing like the error of their ways and wishing that they could have you back. And because those emotions are so strong, so they could have even been doing like trying to do love spells on you to get you to be so like into them and always taking whatever it was, whatever they was throwing at you, right? Always being a doormat, always being a yes man. They wanted you to constantly think about them. Like they wanted you to always have them on your mind. But again, all of this hexing and love spells is backfiring because now, again, they can't. This person want to get you off their brain so bad that they're, you know, resorting to drugs and alcohol and just whatever they can do to not think about you. You know, you on drugs, the love drug. I drink wine. It's called liquid light. You crazy. Yeah, uninterested. You're uninterested. And they creeping, watching, spying, trying to get information and knowledge on you. Secretly wanting to retaliate against you because how dare you walk away from me? How dare you, you know, catch on to what I got going on and better yourself? Then I said, this person's watching you, spying on you, spiritually, physically. Like they getting readings on you. They checking your social media every day. This is somebody, this person's so crazy. Like how I got this logo on my shirt. Like this is somebody that then called every freaking hand and stone to see which one I work at. Like that's how crazy this person is. That's crazy energy. So this person, yeah, you're in this Queen of Cups energy, Six of Swords energy. Is like you moved away. Your intuition guided you away from these toxic individuals, right? You knew that it was time to, you know, move on, transition, because these people wanted to remain in toxic energy. They wanted to remain, you know, trying to bring you down to their level. But you're moving on to Ten of Cups. You're moving on to this happiness that they was trying so hard to keep you from getting. Matter of fact, the reason you are getting this Ten of Cups energy is because this person pushed you to that. Like if this person had a never, if this person had a never hexed you or been jealous of you, you know what I'm saying, you would have still been around this person. And I mean, I can't really just say how it would have turned out, but you wouldn't be receiving this Ten of Cups. You would be on the same level with them. You probably would be, you know, getting messed up with them, you know, thinking that it was okay to do love spells. So it's like you started pouring into yourself. You started loving yourself, listening to your own intuition, you know, becoming this nurturing person. Because remember I said your goal is to meet whoever this person is that you're going to have this 10 of cups with, and y'all are meant to have a family. Well, you don't want to bring a baby into this world and, you know, you got issues with your body, you overweight, or you have bad eating habits, or, you know what I'm saying, you want to be in the best tip-top shape to bring a baby into this world. So you started like intuitively working on that, right? Working on your emotional intelligence, your physical intelligence, and your spiritual intelligence. Like you started working on all of those things. And so therefore that it guided you to move away from like this toxic energy, because you don't even want to bring a baby into a toxic environment, right? You don't want to have a family in a toxic environment. So you intuitively started to move on from this person. Sorry, y'all. I was watching this delivery guy and just decided he wanted to stop right next to my door. Yeah, we got the King of Swords here. So again, this is some sort of truth here. Intellectual, mental clarity, authority, logical. Yeah, this person definitely, because this is the authorities, and they're in this Four of Pentacles energy. We saw that greed. So this person was being very greedy, and they're blocked off. They're so materialistic and unable to, you know, open their hearts to experience anything else. So now they're, you know, again, being watched. I already said that their money is being watched. Their businesses are being watched. And we saw them coming out as that Page of Swords, so they watching you and spying on you, right? But they got this higher up that's watching them with this King of Swords energy. We got Death and we got Page of Pentacles. So this person could have definitely been involved in some sort of ending. There are some sort of new details coming out when it comes to like a death. This person being part of some sort of death, somebody dying here. Yeah, Five of Swords. This person was very vindictive. This person was very manipulative. This is somebody who wanted to win no matter what it took, right? They wanted to make sure that you never got to this true love. So they were even willing to, you know, participate in some sort of sacrifice. So they definitely could have been involved in somebody passing. And there are details about this coming to the light here, and that's what this person is scared about. The Queen of Cups is also like a psychic, so you could have like psychic gifts, because I did talk about how I said I was clairaudient and I could hear like somebody saying that they wish that I would shut up. So like you could be, you know, in that psychic energy here. You may, you know, be able to tie this person, or, you know, bring in some sort of new details about them being a part of this, about their manipulation here, their manipulation tactics here, their resentment, their abuse. So this person could have abused someone. They're very abusive. Like we already said, they don't have any type of emotional intelligence. Anything else? So yeah, this person was involved in a shooting. Maybe they was trying to say that you was the one who did it because you knew all the information on it. I don't know. But the truth is coming out here. Somebody is investigating. This King of Swords is investigating, and they're seeing this new information here. Ooh. Seven of Wands. They're witnessing somebody standing up for themselves here. We got the Eight of Wands. So yeah, somebody tried to spiritually attack this Earth Angel here, because they didn't want this person to get some sort of wish fulfillment. These people were angry. They came rushing in trying to destroy somebody's marriage or celebration here. Yeah, they was trying to destroy somebody's family here. Now these people are getting judgment here. You've rested and recuperated here. You've healed your past, your inner child here. You're following your destiny, and these people are now in regret. They heartbroken. Because they was trying to keep you from completing this cycle with the world energy. Yeah, you're an empress. So they was trying to keep you from elevating, bringing this child into the world, like I said. Dang. Oh, there it is. I got it. High Priestess. Look, they was trying to keep you from listening to your intuition. And I do feel like you definitely could be, have some sort of psychic energies. You can use your third eye. You could be very intuitive. And you use your intuition to help you stand up against these people and get the truth out there. So yeah, these people was trying to hex you because they didn't want you to get the truth out. They didn't want people to believe, your psychic gifts. They didn't want people to believe that you were, spiritual, very spiritual, highly spiritual. Even though they knew you were. That's why they was getting divination done on you. Besides, Sekhmet's husband. I will read up on them. I know Sekhmet, ain't she like a cat? Or am I thinking about something else? Like a black cat? I know she's Egyptian. But yeah, I'm going to look into that. But that's what I got, y'all. I hope it brought you some truth, some peace, and some clarity. If nothing else, I hope you guys were thoroughly entertained. As always, I'm appreciative of you for spending time with me. Don't forget to hit that like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Yeah, Egyptian. Okay, yeah, I gotta study more up on it, but I know what you're talking about. But yeah, again, appreciate y'all for being here. Hit that like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell and all so you're notified next time I go live or upload any more videos. Until the next one, y'all, go out there and create the day you deserve. Thank you so much. Have a lovely evening. Until the next one, y'all. Deuces. Bye.